Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome yourself back to another episode of my Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door series. In the last episode, we just kickstarted off the series. We didn't do all too much in the last episode. Just the really just introduction stuff, nothing else. But today, people, we're gonna be going around here in Rogueport doing stuff and hopefully getting a bit more done. Now, I need to check on some stuff, so I'm trying to remember what brings up, see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have 100 coins and 9 stars. Okay. I just need to familiarize myself with a lot of the controls and stuff and various button stuff things of this game, because like I said last episode, it has been a while since I've actually played this. Now, something nice is that I at least know the location of a lot of star pieces. Now, hopefully I don't remember this incorrectly, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe star pieces, I believe you use them. Actually, wait, no, I'll explain that when we get there, because we're not even close to what involves star points, whatever, the little star thingies in a bit. But hello. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Now, no matter where you do, how you move, whatever you do, single move, squish! Ah! Idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Do your stupid ears work? Or don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Oh boy. It's your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. And she literally can't let you pass. Now, you're probably like, oh, is there a way to avoid it or anything? No, you have to. There's literally no way to avoid her blocking it. You have to do it at one point or another, because it is literally a part of the story in the game. So, in case you're thinking like, oh, maybe I can cheat the system and not do it, you have to. You quite literally have to. I'm just trying to find like hidden ones here and there, because I know there are some very cleverly hidden. I know I'm certainly not gonna be able to get all of the ones that are available in the game, because, like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played this game, but I'm gonna try and get as many as I possibly can. I'm gonna try and get some items here, blah blah blah. Yes, I know how this works. Dang it, I told you to explain it again. No, thank you. So I'm gonna get 2 fire flowers just in case. You can never be too sure. May as well get a mushroom or 2 just in case as well. I think that's all we're really gonna need from here, at least for now. We might end up needing stuff later, but for the most part, we are a-okay to go. Now, what I love about we're just gonna leave you be. Actually, let's talk to you. Why not? Ah! What are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most joyfully. Who, me? You ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna commentate on anything about anybody, just in case you haven't played the game. I don't want to spoil stuff for people. No, thank you. I don't want to stay here. I just want to continue on over here. So I'm not sure how many people that watch my content are necessarily familiar with this game, but I'm gonna assume some people are very much so not familiar with this game, because I've never really seen, oh dang it, it's not open. I've never really seen many Let's Plays on this game whatsoever, and I kinda understand that to an extent, because it's a relatively lengthy game. It's the same with Earthbound in a sense. Like, you barely see any real, like, Let's Plays on Earthbound, because it is a very lengthy game and does require a lot of, dedication, basically. Anyways, hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Now, you're probably like, oh, what am I gonna do? How am I ever gonna get that back? Well, don't worry about it. We'll get it back in a second, because you can literally just find him and he'll give it back. Hello there. Hey, my name's Darkly. I like dim places, and now I'm done. And I'm done talking for now. I love how much personality there is in just about every character here. It's like this is basically, in my opinion, this is the best out of all of the Paper Mario games. But on top of that, It's just, I don't know. In general, it is one of my favorite games of all time. It just does a lot right. There's a lot of heart, soul, personality, blood, sweat, tears put into this game. It reflects it. It very much reflects it. And I don't know, it's just a very well done game in general. So as I said, you can get all your money back there. So regardless of how much you had, if you just wanted your money back, maybe you didn't even want your money back, but if you want your money back, you can get it back just by going there and just talking to him. So that's that. Let's finally continue on and do what we're supposed to do here, shall we? So let's see, I believe we have to talk here. Yes, we do. Oh boy. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly!
Who's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before, yes, that face! Wait for it, just a moment, don't tell me now, silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha, I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Oh, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. Okay, then, Jesus.
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm I haven't got a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to all the way here to a place like this?
We're here hoping that you tell us all about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject.
But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what, you know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, or it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made.
In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can.
First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Oh, that rhymes. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that the super elderly people passed down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of lore I've read says that this magical map is taken to the door, or if this map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Okay, I'm not even, what? Yes, of course. Okay, whatever. You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? What if he just took it and ran off with it? Astounding, this is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Off we must go this instant. Let's take this magical map to the legendary door. I guess. Let's just casually walk, why don't we? I feel like I always, for some reason, feel like there's a crystal star in here, but no, there's never a crystal star. By the way, if you, like, I wouldn't say if you look around in this room, there's foreshadowing, but there is a little bit of foreshadowing in this room. Like, 2 or 3 bits of foreshadowing, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? No, I didn't, because that's not how it works, typically. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright. Wait, first off, I want to see if I can go in here. Yes, I can! So, here's the place where you need the little, what is it, star pieces? To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the tower. Okay, fine, jeez. Welcome to the home of Merlon, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I can also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Huh? You don't have- okay, never mind. Jesus, okay, I was wrong. That wasn't the right place. Because I'm stupid. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. What? I'm fairly certain that there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about action yes, I do. Maybe, no thanks, I'm good. Okay, please let me be. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Anything over here? I always feel like there's something hidden in places that I'm almost certain aren't, but it's always better to be sure. Anyways, let's finally go down here. Good God, that was a lot of dialogue here and there, but finally continue on. Let's make sure we save, just in case you can never be too sure. You never know when this game's gonna just up and crash on you, basically. So may as well. So I know there's one right back here. I don't believe we can we reach you? No, we can't. Oh, well. And we can't break that either, so it is what it is. Hello there. Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities, that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you? Sure, I guess. Do we have to pay? We have to pay, never mind. I was like, oh boy, can we get one for free or something? But no, of course not. Is he stuck in? He's stuck in there. Oh, we're off to a great start here, aren't we? Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? Oh no. What's up? Oh god, these stupid Goombas though. Oh lord. Oh no. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like a totally barbarian. Now get out of our way. Oh boy. Ouch. That was cold. Wait, what? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Luckily, you're only going to be really dealing with some really basic Goombas at the moment, so don't worry about it. Also, just use some common sense when battling in this game, and you'll be good to go. So, for example, don't jump on the guys with spikes. Don't do stuff like that. It'd be really stupid, you know. So actually, I'm gonna let Goombella go first, so she can attack you and take you out. So then I can just hit you with the hammer. So if I'm not mistaken, with something like a hammer, you can't just simply... You're basically forced to attack the first thing in front of you. You can't just simply attack whatever or whenever. Dang it, that was a bit more than I was anticipating you would do from damage, but we're fine. Because you're dead. So at the moment, if you're not too great at RPGs or at least this sort of stuff, you have a time to catch up. Not time to catch up. You have time to get used to it, and you have time to just simply get better at it, because you're not necessarily going up against anything super insane or anything super difficult at the moment. So it allows for a lot of room to mess up, basically. So if you are very new to like the sort of very like the timing sort of RPGs in which you have to press this button at this exact time for this to happen, then don't worry, you have a lot of leeway in terms of getting used to it if you are not used to it. So for example, let's say you play Pokemon or something, but you don't really play much else in terms of RPGs, then the good thing about it is, even if you mess up, you're at least going to be able to take out like a Goomba if you're only fighting one. So it does allow you a lot of room to learn and just get used to everything. Come on. I need to get your attention. Come on. Dang it. I was hoping I'd be able to get a first attack on him. Luckily, it's only him, though, so we're fine. Now, I guess the good thing about it is, with, like, the Paragoombas, it specifically tells you can't use the hammer. But you gotta be a bit more careful with the spiky Goombas, the Goombas with the little spikes on top of them, because it doesn't specifically tell you that at all, so if you don't think about it, guess what? You are very certainly... or you might accidentally end up just casually jumping on them. Now,
later down the line, you will be able to do that with certain items and things of that sort. But we don't have any of those items. We don't have anything of that sort yet. So you're just gonna have to go with what I'm saying, basically. Now, you can't really progress through here. Now, you're probably like, oh, why doesn't this work? Well, you'll be able to get it to work later on, but you just straight up can't right now. I feel like there was something hidden behind that pipe, but probably not. Whatever. Because there are an insane amount of hidden stuff here. Let me just tell you that right now. Okay, you are about to attack us. Thank God for that little guy just interrupting everything. Now, I think these guys actually have a little bit more health, but still. They have like 3, I think. Now, I could be wrong, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because we're still going to take him out in like a turn or 2, basically. So that's the great thing about this game, really, is like, okay, keep in mind, it's not going to be this easy, so to say, for the entirety of the game. It is going to get harder, and that's good, because if a game didn't get harder and just stayed easy the entire time, it'd just be like, then why are you playing this game? Like, this is not something you should play. But the good thing as well is, like, it's not just like a sudden spike in difficulty as well. It's basically like, it's a slow curve. It's a slow curve up in terms of difficulty. So right now we're obviously at the bottom of that curve, and we'll slowly but surely get more and more used to battling. It'll introduce new things to the battle system. Stronger enemies will be incorporated, you know, we'll get stronger, so on and so forth, such as a game should be, basically. Now, before you enter that room, I recommend you just jump down here. Why? Because a black key. Why not? You're gonna need that black key anyways, so I just recommend doing it right now, just so you don't have to go through the trouble of exiting this room, just only to get it, basically. Now, let's see if is there anything hidden in this room? I feel like there might be. Nope, we're fine. Whatever. Alright. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of the legend! Or of legend. I'm stupid. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See? Long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, try. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? I love this game. Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding the key. I'm sure it'll be around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Now, the main reason I just told you to get the key before you even entered here is just so you wouldn't have to go out, climb down the stairs, and do all that before you get here, so it's just easier. See? Whoa! 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 You're out the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank? Haha, thank nothing! Whee! Fools! Oh no. Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I ought to owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on the airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you have to tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you get good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yeah, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. I love this. I love this game so much. Just because of things like that. So, wow, wow. Was that guy's beef? Oh boy, this game is something else to say the least. And guess what? We're gonna use that newfound ability, like, literally right now. Now let's be a little careful. There we go. Perfect. And what do you know? Oh, Mario, Gubella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legend. Or in the legends. God, I'm stupid. I can't believe it's real! So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Alright, I guess. Why not? Sorry for the random, like, black screen flashing every time. I've tried fixing that, but there's literally nothing I can do. Alright, I'm gonna look around before we go on there, just to see if there's anything. Okay, we can save at the very least. You never know. May as well. I don't believe there's, there might be like a crystal shard. There's crystal shard, yes, that's a completely different game, my bad. Star piece hidden somewhere, but I can't find it, whatever. Alright, let's do this. Professor, what's going on? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map! What was with all those crazy lights? It appears that the information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining lights, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha! I see! And what exactly do you see? You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By reckoning, Mario can now perform— okay, yeah, he's just gonna explain. They're just explaining special moves. Come on now! I was hoping it'd be like, no thanks. I already know what it is. No thanks. Are you absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the— wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, then you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure.
I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Or it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Groomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come and see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Alright. Off we go. Wait just a moment. Okay. What's this? Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. Yeah, the badge is... Okay, no. I already know how to. No. Come on now. Alright, so badges are... They're pretty useful, and basically they are going to be the way that you're able to do certain things, but... it is what it is, basically. So that's gonna be it for today's episode of Paper Mario. Next episode, we'll be hopefully finishing up this little prologue or whatever and getting into the first chapter. So people, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like as well as a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you really feel it, and I shall see you guys next time. See you.